As we pull open The Sims today, I want to be sure to mention that I installed a couple more of Sassy Cat's awesome recommended mods. I'll put that link in the description again below because Sassy Cat has really saved our assy cats. Ugh. Whew. But anyway, I guess it's time. I think we can go into the Astrolegacy house. I was just kind of taking a note about the businesses that are like around the corner from us, like a block away. The Kratos gym we really haven't gone to very much. Or Belladonna Cove groceries, or the Archimedes arcade. What if I made the house like manually go and get groceries whenever we needed groceries? Could you imagine? We would starve to death. So as we enter the Astrolegacy house today, I'm really excited because this is the first day of the rest of our lives with Sickthony as heir. This is the first day of Sickthony's life. Okay, here we are, back in the Astrolegacy house. We have Sickthony, Father of the Year, and now official heir. Oh my god, the game is struggling. But official heir of Generation 7 Cancer is Sickthony. I don't think any of us expected it. At least I didn't expect it, that's for sure. And I'm actually really happy about it. I went home after last episode thinking, you know, this kid, I think he's got what it takes, as he's wheezing.
More like Sickthony.
So I think in the last moments of last week's episode, I was really tired of Peaches and Aubrey, and I just threw Peaches' inventory onto the floor here. So I'm putting it in Sickthony's inventory because he is now rightful head of the house. And I think as we start today's episode, let's go ahead and fix up the place now that we know that Sickthony is heir. Okay, I'm trying to think here. We've got six slots taken up in the house now. So on one hand, we really need to adopt a bunch more cats because that's really like priority number one today in our household. But I thought it'd be fun and exciting and interesting because we're getting so far ahead in the Astrolegacy challenge. I thought that it could be fun to maybe have one more baby, you guys. Like, I know I have just hated raising the babies so far, but on one hand, it kind of spooked me that we've had so many babies thus far and only had one eligible heir, Sparkle. And I had realized too, the way that we chose the heir with Sickthony and Peaches having a slew of kids and choosing the only eligible sign for the Astrolegacy challenge, it made me realize like that's kind of how we're gonna have to pick the heirs going forward. It would be all on Sparkle's shoulders essentially to make sure that we have another Astrolegacy challenge eligible heir from her. So I thought it might be kind of fun and also like in line with this family oriented Cancerian generation. I think we are going to use our rule that we typically have that we established a couple generations ago where a sim is allowed to use a life extending potion once. Now that we know for sure that it is Sickthony, I would like to give him and Cheryl a second chance at having a couple more kids just to see. We had Freya last episode. Freya is ineligible. She is a Cancer, just like her parents. And what I think I'm gonna do is it's gonna be so much nicer, I think, this episode, being able to focus on just who's left in the house, because there's a lot fewer Sims now in our house. And we are going to be trying to raise as many cats as we can, and I'm gonna see if we can get us having another baby. So they each had 4 days left in their lifespan, which is good. That's like right on the line of being able to have a baby. So I think if they just take a couple sips of life elixir, we can have one more baby. I think realistically, that might be the only thing we're able to do. Is it 1 a.m. right now? I actually am gonna have Sickthony come down here and stargaze because I really want him to have some babies. So I also think while we're working on that, now that Peaches and Aubrey have been kicked out, thank God, I am going to actually switch Peaches' room to Sparkle's room. I actually think Sparkle could inherit. Is it weird to just let her inherit the furniture in here too? Like, I kind of think it works. I might just change the bedding to more, you know, like give me sense that like peace of mind that she's not sleeping in the same bed that like Aubrey and Peaches were fucking over and over again in. But yes, I'm going for this kind of red-purple sort of vibe for the Sagittarius child that we have. We haven't had a lot of chance to like spend time with our kids yet. Now I like that we finally settled on a smaller household because that means I can actually have fun setting up the house and know that it's like more permanent. Oh my god, I accidentally left the Keanu Reeves portrait in here. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. In memory of Peaches, I'll keep it in here. And then for now, I'm just turning this back into like a main area, I suppose. And I'll figure out what to do with it later. Okay, that's gonna be like a temporary setup for now, just because we're a little light on funds. I think I'm gonna need to like take a minute, you know, and like work a little bit on raising some money before we continue rearranging how the house is looking. But that'll work for now, I think. I just opened that room up because what I think I'm gonna do is make the nursery big again, but for now I'm just opening it up because Cheryl's in the way. Okay, so I went ahead and let Sparkle take over Peaches' old room, and it works well for now, I think. I was gonna give Sparkle a little makeover. We have some time to really like take in the Sims and enjoy them, so let's do that this episode. We also have plenty of room now to adopt more cats, so I think we need to do that too. Okay. Oh yeah, who is our cat right now? Madeline 2! How could I forget Madeline 2? Yeah, definitely. So we'll take care of Madeline 2 today, and I think we'll even adopt a little friend perhaps for Madeline 2. Oh, you burned your pastries. Come on, Sparkle. That's no way for our only eligible heir to be faring. My god. Sickthony's doing good out here. I'm just trying to get him to get taken by an alien, which is going to be kind of hard, I think, because he is just a family sim with no knowledge, like, aspects to him, but he is going to try his best. Oh, he is just hovering over unfit, but that's okay. The family's been in a high-stress situation for a while. I am so happy that we're entering an age of less Sims in the house again, as I, like, willingly just enter, you know, trying to get Sickthony pregnant again. But hey, it's what I want, okay? He's gonna come up here and slap dance? Oh my god, you fucking asshole. Oh, it's 6:30. I guess maybe it's... Okay, it's no longer time. Okay, you're allowed. You're allowed. He loves to play I punch you, you punch me with his Sagittarius daughter. I think it's more Sparkle just loving to beat people up for fun. So knowing that we can go ahead and get Sickthony's lifespan down a little bit to try to get him pregnant. And right now we've got 10 days. And like, I think he can get pregnant up to a point of like 3 days away. I want to say him aging up. So we've got a lot more time now. I think we're going to just try for the next few nights to get him pregnant via alien. I think let's just adopt another cat. No one wants to, do they? I don't think so. So let's just have Sickthony do it. Let's have a new kitten. Oh, there's a new little black cat. Oh my god, all the kittens are doofuses. Yep, it is guaranteed to be a doofus. So let's have the little black cat. And let's go to the next name on our list for our kitties. So this next name on my list is Hokkaido Milk Tart. Does that fit? It does! Hokkaido Milk Tart! Oh, that's great. We've got Symphony simping over his wife Cheryl, which I'm happy about, you know? After all of the annoying, like, milquetoast men who have been, like, swooning over every available person in the house except for their partner, I'm happy that Sickthony keeps swooning over his own wife. That makes me happy. All right, Hokkaido Milk Tart, come on in. I'm gonna just have Sickthony run out here. Okay, he's here. Hello, Hokkaido. Hello, Milk Tart. Let's praise him for running around crazily, because his future, like, owner will love that behavior being instilled in him from us. I loved that now that this is Sickthony's time, I was thinking more about him and, like, having pets and stuff. And I was thinking, like, you know, that works really well, because Sickthony is our one who all this time, he got Pickle and, like, loved Pickle. And, like, he was the one who studied biology in college because he knew he wanted to open the cat cafe, so he wanted to know a little bit about the cats, and he's, like, the chef of the cat cafe. Like, there's a lot of good, wholesome reasons why he should be the rightful heir of this house. So I'm happy that it's gone this way. God, I hope that these cats get along, quite frankly. I don't know if they will or not. How is the kid doing? She's doing just fine. I am going to set up the nursery as well to where we can... Oh, and now that there's no adults nearby, I'm gonna finish what I started with the, like, overhauling the space here. Yeah, and then I got... Okay, one of the mods that I got, I'm coming back in to say, one of the mods that I got was this one that is supposed to allow me to set up desks for each individual sim, but I just gotta remember or like figure out where the item is. Here it is. So this desk locator object is gonna make it to where I can keep fucking what's her face, Sparkle, bringing her homework to this desk by doing this. Okay. So then here's the new bigger playpen area for the kids, and I'm gonna get some smart milk going. so that we can teach our child what she needs to learn. What does Sickthony even want? He wants to buy a toy making bench and a sculpture? Does he have like, I'm gonna have to double check. What is his secondary aspiration? It's probably like grilled cheese or something annoying like that, right? I think it is. But I'll get him a sculpture real quick. A toy making bench would be cute. I actually think it'd be kind of cute for Sickthony to get into toy making since sewing was more of Peaches' thing. God, the house feels so much more manageable now that there's not so many people in the house. I'm so thankful. Okay, yeah, so I'm even gonna get Sickthony the toy making bench because he wants it. And baby, if you want it, you got it. Cool, he wants to get a toy making badge. So I think I'm gonna have him make a Sir Brix-a-lot because he's gonna have a lot of kids to give toys to. Okay, then these two are almost done teaching to walk, which I'm very proud. Freya gets the rare, like, opportunity to just enjoy herself as a child, which is not what happened with the baby factory of yesteryear with the 2 sets of twins we once had. So I think she's gonna have a much more calm and nice childhood compared to the other Sims of this gen. Which is generation 8, by the way. Can we just go over the fact that we are on generation 8? That is insane. If we could get the 2 of that. So, I also had a thought in between episodes that it's for the best that we didn't have Cheryl cheat on anyone because she wants to reach her golden anniversary, and I do think you actually have to not like you need to have a good reputation to do that. I want to say, like, let's look at the description. Your sim wants to celebrate a golden anniversary with their chosen spouse. I think that that's just getting old with their chosen spouse without like cheating and fucking it up. So I think we're doing correct in having Cheryl not cheat on Sickthony. I felt sad at the idea of having, oh, check it out. Did she take her homework to, no, I don't think she took her homework to her bench is what's stupid. I assigned it and I think she put her homework down because maybe it takes a day of it being assigned before she puts her homework at the correct, I keep wanting to call it a bench, but it's a desk. But I am actually struggling to find where she put her homework. Oh, it's over here. Oh, maybe because there was already a pile of homework too? Probably didn't help. So I'm moving all her homework in here. I didn't realize she was behind on her homework. How are her grades? You know what? Let's take a closer look at this bitch. Okay, she's making an A+. That's actually totally good. She's sleepy. I'll let her sleep for now, and then I'm gonna make her do her homework. So we actually re-rolled Sparkle's Lifetime Want last episode because there's no way in hell I'm doing 50 dream dates again. And I don't think it's cheating to re-roll when we're doing it like with the Senso Orb, etc., etc. So she's now wanting to be a game designer, which I think is going to be super easy. I actually need to double check or like look into what skills we need to do for game design degree, like job. That's going to be, I love personally the getting to rank 10 career goals. I feel like those are so doable. It's always like make some friends, do some skilling, like do some chance cards. Like that feels so in the scope of being able to do for me. So I'm excited about that. What I'm less excited about is that she is a pleasure sim and her daily wants tend to be hard for me to keep up with, like hustling pool and juggling and stuff like that. There are always these like not very valuable small random wants, which on one hand I give credit to the fact that they're always interesting, but they're also kind of boring and not very worthwhile to do. I tend to ignore wants like hustle pool or like juggle for only 500 aspiration. I like the kind of bigger wants, like teach a nursery rhyme to Freya, you know, like big checking off the list sort of tasks. I feel like pleasure sims just naturally aren't that way. That's probably like kind of a natural like opposing personality trait I probably have to the more Sagittarian influenced placements, where it's like living in the moment, doing small like experience things versus like working towards goals. I have a lot of placements in my 10th house, which they tend to overlap with themes of Capricorn, where it's like setting goals, checking off my checklist, sticking to my routine, stuff like that. Whereas I think something like a Sagittarius or a more pleasure-oriented sim is going to be more of random little fluctuations of aspiration from transient things like this. So that's going to be an interesting challenge for me, I think. So Cheryl wants to become friends with Madeline. I'm locking that in because I want that to happen. I am going to have Cheryl call Madeline and invite, well, Zombalin, sorry, it's Zombalin now. Zombalin and Zetchin over, I think, because now that I can think again, because we have less than like 10 Zims in the house, I feel bad that Cheryl's going to turn old so much sooner than Sickthony. I am kind of tempted as well to have Cheryl bring her age down just to stay young with Sickthony a little bit longer. Oh, Madeline's working. Where does Madeline work right now? I can't remember what job we gave Madeline. I think Madeline might be a criminal. But let's have, okay, yeah, it's going down, so I'm gonna have Cheryl come down here and drink some elixir of life just to have her stay more at the same age as Sickthony. I want them to stay together in this. There we go, now they're the same age. I appreciate that. I would like for them to go old at the same time, especially because she has that golden anniversary wand. Okay, so the two of them are in good spirits. Sparkle is also in good spirits, so I'm gonna wake her up. I actually might leave Sparkle here to babysit, and we're gonna take... Oh, I guess should we wait till the kitten grows up in 3 days? I can't decide. Yeah, no, maybe while the kitten's asleep, let's unlock this and let's have them go to the cat cafe and let's sell Madeline 2. So let's go with Madeline 2 and Sickthony. We'll leave Sparkle here with the baby. Sparkle's gonna be the stepmom that stepped up. And now called the Blue Moon Cat Cafe. Okay, now that the cat is out, I'm gonna lock the door and we are, meanwhile, gonna go to the Blue Moon Cat Cafe. Oh, I should have oh my god, he's not gonna go with us now. I can see it. He's lost the... I don't understand why that happens. Like, now Sickthony's not gonna come with us and I can't even tell him, like, no, get in the car. It's like too late now. He's not gonna come with us. Yeah, there's nothing I can do now. It's too late. Now just Cheryl's gonna go, which is annoying. But it's okay, I guess. I don't know if Cheryl... We'll just see. I guess we'll just see. That is just so frustrating. I don't know. And if there's a mod to fix that, let me know in the comments below, because that is really annoying. Okay, here we are at the Cat Cafe. Sickthony just stayed home because he's an idiot. I do think it would be funny to hire Pegasus as an employee here. So what we'll do is open the business, but like, we can't open it fully. We're just opening it long enough to sell Madeline. What I think would be cool is if we could get Madeline and Pegasus and Peaches all working here. I'm gonna see if we can call them over at least. Peaches and Pegasus look the same. Okay, we can't get Peaches to come over at the moment. I don't think Pegasus owns a phone either. Okay, then let's try calling Zadeline. Zombalin. You all come over. Crash, Stinky, Zetchin, all of you. Oh, wow. Okay, so Cheryl doesn't even like Madeline 2. That's hilarious. Okay, who wants to buy Madeline 2? I'm kind of tempted to give Madeline 2 to April Cho, who is one of the teenagers that a lot of our Sims has dated in the past. Might as well. April Cho, I think you are our lucky winner who gets to buy our cat today. Oops, sorry, I don't want to shoo you. Sale, pet, Madeline 2. Oh, look who's here, Stinky. Stinky's immediately tearing shit up. Zetchin and Madeline are here. I'm gonna see if I can hire Zetchin and Zombalin as well. Cool, okay, we sold Madeline 2. Congratulations, Madeline 2. Enjoy your life with April Cho. We're hiring Madeline. Oh, I'm so excited about this. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. We will eventually take a second to like fully... Okay, Zetchin's leaving before we can hire Zetchin? Is that what's going on here? Yep, it's too late. Okay, well, Zetchin, you are not gonna get the pleasure. Oh, wow, look. Crash is immediately tearing up our shit. Hold on. Crash, you antichrist cat, stop it. Okay, let's go ahead and close the business because all we were really doing today is dropping off Madeline 2 with a new owner. We're gonna drive home for now. In the meantime, we've hired Zombalin here at the Cat Cafe, which is great. And we will come back when we have a bigger like selection of cats to sell and we have more opportunities to run the actual cat cafe, because I really want to see this cat cafe like in its full form, where we've got the cat cafe part running where you can eat, but we also have a couple cats to choose from and we're selling and we're making money. I love the music that plays at the Blue Moon Cafe. It's the pop music and I'm just so here for it. I think we should go ahead and just adopt more kittens because we have the ability to. I'm also considering, we don't have enough money to rearrange the house very much, but I sure would like to move the cat space to downstairs because I feel like that might be a little bit easier to manage. Like if we made this room in here the cat space instead, that might be easier to manage. And then we could also have the way for the cats to even go outside maybe if they want to. But then I would have to get rid of this archway because you can't lock the archways to pets. So I'm not sure. We're figuring it out slowly but surely. First of all, now that it's nighttime, I'm gonna have Sickthony stargaze. Sparkle, thank you so much for taking care of the babies while managing the cat cafe. At least this is a more wholesome setup where if the kids are helping out, it's because we're doing the right, like we're doing good stuff. We're like running the cat cafe. We're taking care of the family business, you know, that we're gonna have to keep going. So it's all good. She still wants to have a baby. I might like that in. And yeah, I'm keeping Sickthony in the meantime, stargazing. I guess I could, now that I've brought Cheryl's life down a little bit too, we could woohoo in bed, but let's wait until daylight hours so that we've given Sickthony the maximum amount of time to get pregnant first. Sickthony, remember, one of the most important aspects of Sickthony is that he respects women. He's our little like woman-loving king, so he is gonna try to become pregnant first before making his wife do it again. And then what's Sparkle up to? She's just hanging out. I am gonna give Sparkle the handheld objects that we left behind with Peaches, the handheld game system and the MP3 player, because she wants that stuff. I don't know if that's gonna fulfill. Yeah, that doesn't fulfill the want to buy it, but that's okay. At least it re-rolled it. Now she wants to just get in the hot tub, which is totally doable. Cool, this is a very wholesome household so far. Look at Mother doing what she's supposed to be doing. I guess in a way, Cheryl is really stepping up and mothering, but like in the hetero straight way. She's a hetero mother right now. I love the amount of people that said that Cheryl gives off trad wife vibes and like she's the type of sim that would make her own homemade Oreos. I think that's exactly what Cheryl would do. I think you guys clocked her immediately. Sparkle wants to go buy new clothes. I actually think that would be fun. I think we could do that. I actually think it'd be kind of fun to take Sparkle out on the town because we've done so little bonding time with our teenagers of Generation 8. So after she answers the phone for us, which is taking 30 years, I'm gonna actually take her out. Run out here. Oh yeah, don't forget that we've got the band. Oh my God, I can't forget that. Actually, hold on. Let's have her call out Sparkle and the boys, Sparkle and the penises. Meet the group on the community lot for an outing. I've not had a successful hustle pool yet, so I'm locking that in because I want to have a successful hustle pool. Let's go to the arcade first. Especially because Sparkle wants to be a game designer, this can be a night of multiple locations, I think. We're just gonna go for a night on the town. It's Wednesday night, you know how that's party night for anyone who's anyone. And it's just gonna be Linguini D and Sparkle, which is hilarious. I really need Sparkle to re-meet Johnny the Suck because I remember in my mind's eye thinking we were gonna have Sparkle be best friends with the boys that Jason is raising, and they were gonna have a band together. But we seem to have lost some of that progress whenever I think we had the game crash last episode. Okay, so here we are at the Archimedes Arcade. We're supposed to be meeting, oh, Linguini D, we picked him up on the way. Oh my God, I love this idea that Sparkle and Linguini D have become best friends. That is just too funny to me. I'm really here for that. Okay, she wants to go swimming and like hustle someone at pool. I don't think we should hustle our very own Linguini D at pool because I feel like we're friends, you know, like these are pals. And I don't want to ruin things with Linguini. Are we friends yet? We are. We're friends, but we're not like best friends. So we'll get there. I want them to become best friends. Whoa. Not a great trick shot for you, huh? That was disappointing. That was extremely funny. Yeah, join some dart playing, you know, like let's get some Persona 5 Royal action in here. Look how loud, I love how loud this arcade is. Look at this carpet, this wallpaper. That is so funny. And then I think that's Kimberly, right? Yeah, Kimberly is the one of the ladies that Madeline actually failed to date way back in the day. She is a very like prolific bartender around this place. I'm actually seeing no one entertaining here that we can hustle at pool, which sucks. Let's just like play some pool. Let me see, how do you hustle? Some Sims love earning money by showing off their skill at the pool table. To hustle pool, click on a pool table and choose play, and then click another Sim and choose hustle. Okay, let's try to hustle Vanessa here. How do we do this? Because we're playing now. No, Vanessa's walking off. River McAuley. Wait, where are they? They're going to TV. Okay, play. Play fucking pool, please. And then, like, Vamsy. And I have to greet them? Is someone gonna join me? This is as difficult to figure out as trying to dine and dash. I can't ever figure out dining and dashing very easily either. Okay, so we're playing some pool. Oh look, Francis McCullough's here. Hustle for $150. Frankie. Hey, Frankie, get your ass in here. I am the... Okay, what is she? Like, I am the granddaughter of the woman who broke your heart. We're gonna try to hustle you for 150 simoleons now at pool. Even though she really fucked up that xylophone shot a second ago. Look at Linguini D's shirt. Is that like a baby? There's like a baby on his shirt. Linguini D's hilarious. I cannot wait. Remember, guys, Saturday, July 27th, 4 p.m. Central, we are going to be playing Jason for the first of the Generation 6 spare live streams. And we're going to have so much fun playing Jason and the boys. I think that that is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see if we're going to be successful in hustling Francis or not. Is Francis good at pool? Does witchcraft make you good at pool? We'll see. I can't decide if Sparkle is really cool or if Sparkle just postures herself to seem really cool, but is actually a huge dweeb. Because like she has this want to become a game designer, you know? So like maybe she's just a massive nerd with like an attitude problem. Hey Linguini, can you join us even though I'm hustling? I don't think so. I don't know how long hustling's gonna take us. This is hilarious. So a lot of old people have come in the time that we're waiting. I feel bad because we're kind of neglecting Linguini D a little bit. Like I wish he could join us. But instead he's just kind of standing around. But as soon as we're done, it looks like we're almost done. Uh-oh. I think Francis might have won. Because I see we're down to the 8 ball, and if I know anything about billiards from playing monkey billiards, we're almost done with the game, I think. Oh my god, she just sunk the 8 ball. Did we win? I saw that we got $150, but... Oh, no. Actually, we did not hustle her in pool. We failed at pool. Okay, that's hilarious. So we fucked up. Let's go ahead and have, let's interact with Linguini D a little bit now. Oh my god, is she starving to death? Yeah, a little bit. I'm just gonna see how this, like, outing fares, and then we'll go to a different location. It was a fun outing at the very least, so that's good. Talking shit about her own mom to Linguini D. My mom pissed her pants. That's so funny. That's so rude to Cheryl. How hilarious. Now Linguini D is gonna always know that about Cheryl. That she pissed her pants. Oh wait, no, don't drive home. Let's go to another lot. I feel like we can go out to eat somewhere and we can also go get some food. Like, I feel like Sparkle's just gonna go out on the town. We have stuff to do. I just wanted to look at the new clothes. I love shopping for clothes, so I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna unlock the wants to do pool and instead lock in gaining a skill point because that'll actually like serve us in other areas. Okay, here we are at the corner shops, which I'm actually noticing has like food seating, but I don't know if it has any like actual food for us to get. But she does want to eat out now. Still doesn't want to buy clothes, but I'm gonna have her buy clothes anyway. Why is this here if there's no actual place to order food? That's kind of funny. Is there anything to eat? I guess she could make some stuff on the grill. So I think we do have quite a bit of clothes from previous generations. Oh my god, the little tie shirt is so cute. Oh my god, let's get that. We have the little red shorts that I love. Yeah, that's the thing though about a lot of this is that there are not a lot of super awesome like bottom options from what I recall. Oh, there are some fun outfits here. Oh my god, I love this. Look at this. Have I never gone shopping for the teenager clothes? What is going on here? This is so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with how loud these outfits are. Should I get her one of the bodysuits too? Kind of like a la lasagna. Oh my god, the animal print one is so good. Oh, but so is the green one. Yeah, lasagna kind of rocked the denim one from my memory. So it's like between animal print and green. I think the green. Oh, but animal print too. I'm getting them both. Okay, getting a whole bunch of money. We're spending all of our money. Classic. How much money did I just spend? I guess not that much. I'm gonna buy some perfume too. And then let's go out to eat since she wants to. Oh, she wants to do that, but I feel like she's gonna re-roll when she gets home or something later too. So you know what? Let's just go home. I didn't end up succeeding in doing like any of her wants. But you know, we had a good adventure anyway. Got some new clothes. became better friends with Linguini D, failed to hustle Frankie in pool, all the good stuff that a teenager should experience in life, you know? Okay, here we are back at the house. I am way messed up. Oh, that's the hell of a hacienda. You can see the hole that Stinky dug at the hell of a hacienda from here. I love that. Okay, we're back. My girl wants to get a skill point, and I think that's something we can do easily. And I'm trying to think, if she's trying to make gaming her thing, I'm assuming that mechanical is going to be one of the skill points she's going to need. I'm guessing creativity is a skill point she would need as well. Okay, cool. Sickthony is still working on trying to get taken by aliens, and then we are trying to help Sparkle desperately right now. So I'm sending Sparkle to bed. Oh my god, of course Cheryl's in her bed. That's not what I wanted. Did you at least put the baby to bed? Good. I'm glad that you're at least doing what I need you to do in life. Everyone is a little more under my control in this episode, which I'm glad. I'm so glad. In the meantime, now that it's daytime, I think what we could do is have them relax. Does she still have... She doesn't have the want to have a baby anymore, but she does want to woohoo. So I'll just have them do that for now and wait and see if she rolls the want to have a baby again, because I do feel like I want Sickthony to have the baby more than Cheryl. So we'll keep that in mind. Because I don't know if try for baby will... Let's see if that still does the woohoo want that she has. I don't know if it has to be woohoo or if try for baby will do it. Cool, that's still counted. Any luck? Okay, cool. So, I mean, that's still counted. That was still 2 birds with 1 stone. We're still having 1 more baby. I'm still going to try to get Sickthony pregnant because we have enough room. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, hold on. How's the baby Hokkaido milk tart doing? Good. Okay, so cool. So, what I think I'm going to do then is have Sickthony actually adopt another baby. Not another baby, another kitten. Let's adopt another kitten. And then how are we doing here? Okay, you need desperately to, like, be let out of your cage. I'm getting Cheryl up to change the diaper of the babe. Freya? Okay, we've got to give credit where credit is due, especially in this part of this time in the challenge, how much we've gone through. I have got to give credit to Cheryl. She is being a mom. She is hetero mothering this episode, and I'm really appreciative of it. She's just doing what I'm asking her to do. She's staying in a relatively good mood. She's not getting in my way, and she is taking care of this baby, and I am really thankful for it. So can we all give Cheryl, wifey, a big thank you in the comments below, that even though she's been kind of a weirdo, she's delivering. She wants to become friends with Lily. I'm gonna lock that in. And yeah, I'm proud of her. I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of both of our little parents. They're doing good. We're keeping on top of their aspirations. They're doing what we need to do. They're not making me mad. You know who is making me mad? Sparkle, who skipped school, who I absolutely realized has skipped school. Go to school. You're lucky you make an A+ at school, because you come in late with Starbucks to school like every day, Sparkle. And I guess no one cares. You're just so charismatic. No one cares. I guess is what I'm assuming is going on here. Yeah, we got it. We taught Freya how to talk. I think she's ready to grow up when the time comes. She's still got 3 days though, so it'll take a second. I also think it would be worthwhile for Sparkle, since she does only have that career-based want, to get an after-school job. Hopefully in game design, if that exists. I'm assuming that it must exist, and that's what we're gonna work on as well. Sparkle has to give a report on ancient Mesopotamia today, but isn't sure she can properly explain the contents of her report. Should she attempt to use game metaphors to get the message across, or stick to scientific facts? I think she would absolutely use game metaphors, because obviously her big goal in life is to become a game designer. After a little thought, Sparkle decides that the best way to connect with the other students is to use game metaphors. As she describes the goals and players of ancient Mesopotamia and the in-boss of nationalism, everyone seems to understand. The teacher's impressed and Sparkle's grades go up. That's good, because she showed up to school late today, so she really needs to be using some of that natural talent and luck, which she is absolutely doing, to keep her grades up. And I think that that's extremely funny. That honestly, I think Sparkle, from what I understand Sagittarius to be all about, Sparkle is absolutely representing, in that she's kind of like just doing whatever she wants, going out, you know, like going to the arcade, buying clothes, staying out all night, coming home, sleeping in, going to school late, but she's still getting away with it. She's not actually losing out on anything. And that's the aspect of Sagittarius that pisses off my co-host of Kingdom Hearts Wednesdays, Seth. I think because we assigned this to her, I think she brought this up. We need to get through the pile of homework we already have before we'll know for sure. But yeah, her grades are dropping horribly because she's not ever doing her homework and she's showing up to school late every day. Oh my god, whatever. Some of you guys in the comments below said that like it's a strategy to let the kids just sleep in the pet beds, and to that I say, I guess we'll just do that because I can't seem to control, even when we're like giving the toddlers the best life that we can. She's still just, lots of people were also recommending getting the toddler bed, and I probably should just look into downloading that, but I keep insisting that that's making it too easy for me, that's cheating, and that I need to be struggling. So that's why I haven't done that quite yet, in case you were wondering. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to go ahead and have Sickthony call and adopt another kitten because we have room and we might as well. We now have 6 cats on our raising cats from kitten to adult tally. This is going to be cat number, Hokkaido milk tart will be cat number 7. 8. This is going to be cat number 8, I believe. See, I'm already starting to lose track of it, which is no good. See, a lot of people were telling me that the adoption pool is not going to refresh and that I'm going to need to do something about that eventually. And so far, it's doing okay. We're at least getting kitten options. So that's all that really matters to me at the moment, even though we've got just 4 white cats that are all doofuses. That's okay. So the next name on our list, suggested by none other than our very own co-host of KH Wednesdays, Seth. Yeah, you guys need to apologize to Seth because this next banger, oh my god. Okay, this next name banger, be sure to give your thanks to Seth and apologize for your reactions to baby girl Gurgis, because this is really gonna top it. Let's see if I can even fit all of this in. I don't even know what part is correct to include. So I'm just gonna start, it's gonna be Asrock, H170, Pro 4S. Yep, that's all that fits. So yeah, this name requested by Seth was my motherboard's name. This is all that fits. All of you guys need to apologize to Seth in the comments below for your reactions to baby girl Gurgis, because that is what got us the name of this cat, the name of my motherboard. Hard to explain. Now we're going to take this off of our name list. All right, Asrock H170 Pros 4, come on in. We could call you call him Mother for short. We've got the new cat on board, and Sparkle's home from school, which is good. Let's make sure Sparkle's doing her homework. Yeah, don't bathe Freya. How are you doing, Pickle? Pickle needs to be socialized a little bit. Let's have some love for Pickle. Oh yay, there's only 2 days left till Freya's birthday. Okay, so maybe we'll end the episode at Freya's birthday. I think that'll totally work. Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get a bottle for Freya real quick too. Freya, don't you dare. Stop it. We need to disallow babies in the pet room. Who are you? Oh my god, that's Gretchen's ex-husband. Sure. Sure, she's available to talk. That's very inappropriate, but sure. Hi, I'm Kevin. Since my friend Linguini D had such a great time with you the other day, I thought I'd see if you'd wanted to go downtown. Yes, let's do it. Sparkle would absolutely go downtown with her relative's ex-husband. Yeah, that's absolutely something Sparkle would do. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Sparkle then. Let's go to Lucky Shack Cards and Drink with this ex-husband. I'm assuming that her just going downtown is going to activate the event, but it's going to be funny if we just go by ourselves on accident. I would love if Sparkle is our first sim that when we send her to college, she gets good grades by sleeping with all of her professors. You would have thought that Jessie would do that, but she was like so busy sleeping with everyone that she was mostly just sleeping with everyone. She didn't even care about her grades. Also, she was so naturally gifted and talented at being good at school that it didn't matter. But it'd be funny if like Sparkle, who is continuing to not actually do her roles and responsibilities, but instead just oh my god! Guys, we have another location where like there's just a bunch of graves! Oh my god, what? And are we here with the group? Okay, good, we are here with the group, but we're here and there's a gazillion graves! Artemis Cordial? And Danny Cordial? Jeffrey Cordial? Who are these people? Oh my god, and we're here with a bunch of old people and Vamsy Larson. I love this. And Yvette Jones. Oh my god, there's graves everywhere. That's so funny. Oh my god. Well, who cares? No one cares. We're gonna just hang out here at this dead person's haunted cards place. All these urns, Sage Passé, Barbara Cordial. Apparently all the Cordials died here. This is insane. I love this. Hey, Gretchen's with us. Oh my god, Gretchen's here? Oh, that is so funny that Gretchen's here. I love that. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's dance muscle to the karaoke machine right now. Because we've got Vince Wood performing his heart out to a bunch of graves. This place is so creepy. I can't believe everyone died here. That's so funny. Yeah, everyone join me doing this muscle for a sec. I'm gonna try to like lean into kind of a mindset that we had back in the days of Ramses, where we like go out often and we hang out with people, because I think that's gonna keep Sparkle's aspirations overall a little bit on the higher side, so we don't have another like Countess situation where she's constantly in the red. I wonder what happened to cause all these graves. That's so funny. Oh my god, look at her. Oh my god, she's in her natural habitat right now, honestly. Ordered a blended drink, walked away. Sorry, Viola. We're gonna do some karaoke first. I'm gonna do a little sound balancing here. Yeah, now I can't hear anything at all. That's great. That is just too funny. You sound beautiful. Hey, oh, that gave her, oh, I forgot. Okay, one of the best mods that we have gotten is the one that you can still skill on community lots. That fucking rules, man. That has been very fun and cool. I've been really, so that made it to where we still fulfilled a want even though we're out at a community lot, and I really appreciate that. I actually would like to go to another location. She wants to perform music for tips. Let's go somewhere that we can try performing with the band. Oh my god, it's Count Ted Chan. Oh my god. Let's talk to him a little bit. You know how I love vampires. Oh my god, we're watching Count Ted Chan bite someone! Ah! Oh my god! Whoa! We just watched him turn Aurora Johnson into a vampire! Whoa! That was crazy! That was crazy to witness. Does freestyling for tips count as performing music? See, like, she's a dweeb, but she's got an attitude, man. Oh, look, Amber Girls! Is that... Thanks, Vamsy. Wow, did she grill those up herself? That's so funny. 2 a.m. we're performing at, you know, the local bar where there's a bunch of dead people. The haunted bar. The local haunt, truly. Okay, let's go to a different place. It's boring here. Let's drive to another lot. Midnight Flows would be like a karaoke bar. Let's go there. Okay, here we are at the place that, oh yes, okay, yes. This is the place we were used to the dogs tearing everything up in this place. I like this place though. I think we should really make this place like our hangout as Sparkle, don't you think? Because it seems like Sparkle likes karaoke. There's no dead people here, which is a plus. And it's just funny. It's just funny on the inside, I feel like. She keeps wanting to have a pillow fight with someone too, and it's like, you have to know someone kind of well to pillow fight them, it seems like. Oh my god, Zombalin's here! I'm so glad that we get to see Zombalin like around town now. That's extremely funny. Oh my god, this sounds so good. She has a beautiful voice. Beautiful! Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good, Sparkle. And she's still getting skill points. I have so love that. I love that. She wants to juggle bottles. Can she do that at the bar? Yes, do it. Move aside, bartender. Sparkle's here. To get everyone's attention. I do like the idea of thinking that for our Sagittarius season, as Sparkle, we're just gonna be like a shameless attention whore. Like, I love the idea of getting to play as an attention whore for a second. Not that our other Sims haven't been attention whores. We love to support our family members. This is hilarious. Okay, I think it's time for us to go back home. We had a great time out on the town. It has been a hot minute since we've like done groups and like gone out to the public community lots a lot. I think that's gonna be a refreshing turn of events. I think worst case scenario, if Sparkle grows up through her teenage years and it's time to send her to college, we can send her off and still see what the other kids are before we have our college episode, and we'll have like a gazillion kids to play in college. That might be finally our opportunity to open up a fraternity and just leave some kids perpetually in college to keep our fraternity up. Sparkle's coming back. She is tired, but she's in gold, so that was the ideal scenario. Now that she's in gold, I'm gonna have her use the Energizer like I'm having the rest of the family do, because we're doing a good job now of keeping everyone relatively like aspirationally happy, so we're not having to worry about managing the mood so much. Oh my god. Sweet. Okay, so now that Sparkle's in a good mood, might as well we're gonna now do an all-nighter of doing her homework. And then I also am gonna have her look for a job, because I think it would be useful for her to get a part-time job in game design. Much like a doting parent, as if she were my daughter myself, I'm like, you need to get an internship at Riot Games so that you can know what you're getting into in the game design world, my daughter. Okay, cool. Everything's on track. I can't believe we're so on track. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. Okay, Cheryl's doing good. She spun the want to be friends with Lily and with Gretchen. And in my headcanon, where Cheryl is still just wifey, she's hetero mothering, I think that we should start making her like friends with the local housewives. So that includes people like Zetchen and Lily, whoever that is. Like, I think it'd be really cute if she started her own like little book club, you know? Just her little mom friends. So I think I'm gonna have her working on that soon too. Okay, so I think I got Sparkle to finish all of her homework, which is great. I'm gonna have her change her everyday look now that we've bought some clothes. I'm gonna let her try out the leopard print onesie for a second. Oh my god, that's so funny. And then I am gonna also have her look for a job really quick. So get over here. Cool. He's just still looking, hoping that he'll get kidnapped by aliens someday. Okay, law. Oh good, now he can look for UFOs. I'll have him do that instead. Athletic. Okay. It's not a job yet, quite. There's not an internship out there for Sparkle to do quite yet, but she will. She wants to influence someone to garden and have a pillow fight. Where is her mom right now? She's out in the garage. Let's go bug your mother. Couldn't you imagine Sparkle comes out here and like manipulates her mom to garden for like no reason? She just wants to commit psychological warfare on her mom for like fun because she's bored. ADHD coded of her. Uh-oh. I think Cheryl's running inside to throw up because she's pregnant. Like ships passing in the night. Just missed each other. You doing okay, Cheryl? Why don't you make some dinner for everyone? Wifey? So Cheryl and Sickthony kind of want to make toys, which I think is really funny. So I'm gonna just have them continue to work on the toy making bench as well. Okay, now Sparkle just wants to buy stuff, like a stereo and a game. Okay, she wants to buy a stereo costing at least $2,700. I was thinking we can upgrade the house's stereo system. I'm okay with that, but does there even exist such a stereo? Okay, yeah, let's get the most expensive stereo there is. That's gonna just wipe out all of our family funds, but you know how it is. Kids, am I right? But that got her into platinum, which is awesome. Okay, great. Well, with that, I think I'm gonna have her use the Energizer, of course. Oh my god, Cheryl just had to go vom again. Poor thing. You okay, Cheryl? Aw, poor thing. Oh my god. I want her to invite over her friends today, so I was gonna have her like take a bubble bath and go to sleep for a second because she is pregnant. And as we've seen every single time she's gotten pregnant, she has a hard time with pregnancy. It always hits her like a truck. So I'm gonna have Dad step in a little bit now that it's daylight hours. Yeah, I love the Energizer. I really use the hell out of that. Okay, so as I'm like taking stock of the house too, I'm also thinking that this space is not being utilized at all. We need to like redo some stuff here, I think. I like the archway here, but I think it's not getting used properly. I think I can do some rearranging. So since this is a long episode anyway, I'm gonna go in and rearrange a little bit of the house down here because it feels like the space just isn't being used efficiently. So let me see. Yeah, I think that this will, well, first of all, I'm gonna have to unfortunately pause for a bit on spending because we are poor again. But I think that once we get a little more spendable money again, I can actually make this space even nicer. But for now, I think it fits pretty well. It's just bigger and more open, which never hurts. So, okay, God, sorry, that took me forever. But yeah, I think we'll appreciate this. Like the big open space. I've got blue now on more areas of the house upstairs. Something is terribly wrong with the cat down here. Hold on. And then I mean, if they can, they should be able to go outside too. I don't know why this door seems like it's stuck open permanently. Hold on. That seems a little strange. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's figure out what's going on with the cat. Okay, the cat is doing just fine, actually. I think it was just a small hiccup there, but everything is fine. So cool. We're doing good. I've rearranged the house a little bit, so I'm guessing... Oh, sweet! Oh my god. Cheryl is in her first trimester of pregnancy. Good for her. I am guessing that... We're getting close to the birthday of Freya. Should only have about a day to go. So I think later today we should be able to give Freya a birthday party. We got some bills we need to pay. Assuming that I skipped through what I just did. Essentially what I did was I redid this downstairs room to be the new pet room. Both to give them more space, but also to make it easier to bring the pets in and out as we adopt them. And then also, they should hypothetically now be able to come in and out of the backyard too, which I feel like feels more humane. I locked all of the different doorways so that they can't access other doors. And then where is Pickle actually? Is Pickle doing okay? Yeah, Pickle's just like looking at the baby, which is funny. Pickle's having a socks moment. Okay, yeah, Freya wants to get a creativity level, which I think she could get from drawing, so I guess I'll just have her do that if she's already looking towards skilling. She's just that well adjusted. Good for her. Sickthony's doing great. I'm gonna have him work on some toy making since he's still enjoying that. And then Cheryl is just catching up on sleep because she is a pregnant lady. Today at school, Sparkle's asked to decide what instrument she'd like to learn for music class, the cello or the trumpet. While the cello, I feel like, is the sexier of the two instruments, the trumpet is the more loud and attention-whory one, and I feel like Sparkle is definitely a trumpeter. Sparkle picks the trumpet, thinking it'll be more fun because of its volume. However, for some reason, Sparkle can't get her lips to vibrate and play any recognizable notes. Frustrated, she loses some music and dance enthusiasm. I don't blame her. I also couldn't figure out how to, like, play an instrument, like a horn like that. That's very confusing to me, so I could see her doing that. I want Cheryl to, like, wake up and, like, invite over her parent friends. Oh, cool. Sickthony just got a bronze talent badge in toy making. He wants to get maximum enthusiasm in science, which I love. I'm gonna lock in having a baby, but unlocking having 10 children, because I just can't help but think they're probably not gonna have 10 children. As much as I would love to do that. I think they would run out of age too soon. So I think that we'll have a couple more babies, but not 10. Okay, so I'm having Cheryl invite over the people she wants to become friends with, which includes Lily. Oh, she's not home. Okay, well, that's okay. Then you can become friends with Madeline. No, Gretchen. Let's try calling Gretchen. Let's just talk to her. Let's go slow. We'll start off with just a phone convo. Freya is doing great. Freya's just like skilling, having a good time. Sparkle's playing darts. Hold on, I am noticing the music isn't even playing. I'm gonna put it on Astrolegacy radio. Or actually, you know, let's put it on my favorite, jazz. Oh, it's her friend that she was hanging out with downtown the other day. That's cool. Okay, Sickthony's taking care of the cats. I'm hoping that they're doing okay and I didn't fuck them up by moving them around. See, this is what Sickthony was meant to do. As the heir, like, this is exactly the life we were hoping for with Sickthony. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Okay, everyone's in platinum too. That's so good. Let's see if we can invite over all of our friends. I want to see if we can invite over Johnny the Suck and like re-establish that friendship that we got before the game crashed last episode. As we're approaching the end of the episode and we're gonna throw the birthday party. Okay, not all the household came. Hopefully Johnny the Suck will have come. And then I just remembered that we definitely need to pay all the bills. So I'm gonna have Sickthony do that really quick. I wish that the cats would like hang out with each other, you know? Hey, a lot of them showed up this time. Jason doesn't like Sparkle for some reason. We can't afford our bills? That's no good. I did not realize we couldn't afford the bills. We definitely need to make some money then. Okay, how do we remedy this, guys? How do we remedy this? I guess we need to make some money pretty fast. I think we could have Sickthony go ahead and paint a masterpiece. I think that's our best bet. Whoops, I didn't realize I had this vulture picture just floating. Love that. So, like, we're aspirationally happy, but we are, you know, financially not so happy. But look at the band playing, man. Oh, don't shoot Nuki Linda. It'd be funny if Nuki Linda could sing. This is the band I was hoping for. It's coming along. Uh-oh, we need more groceries too? Oh my god, we're so poor and we need groceries. That's horrible. We're poor! Are you- okay, just get some leftovers then, stupid. We probably have some comfort soup, right? Yeah, we do. Let's do that. Oh, sweet. It's time for Freya's birthday too. Oh my god, that's perfect. So I think after Cheryl's done eating and feeling a little bit better, we can go ahead and throw a birthday party for Freya. But the band's too busy practicing out here in the meantime. Is this increasing their relationship at all? I don't think it is. So funny though. John S. Ravioli isn't the greatest drummer, it seems like. Good job, guys. Oh my god, look at these two chatting it up, taking forever to eat as a result. Okay, we're gonna invite over Peaches and Avery, Pegasus, oh, and that's it? Okay, well then if that's the case, we'll invite over Lily, who she wants to become friends with, and Zombalin and Gretchen. And that's it. Okay, so we invited some people over. Oh good, and the painting's complete. That's perfect, because I'm about to buy a birthday cake. I wish we could just bake a birthday cake. That would be so cute. I don't think that that is possible. Okay, the birthday party has begun. John the Suck is going home, because he really is the suck. We're gonna bring Freya to the cake. Nuki, Linda, and I are leaving since it's so late and way past bedtime. Fair enough, I guess. And then are you like asleep? Of course you are. Sleep in the ped bed like a fool. Always. Let's just bring Freya to the cake. It's birthday party time, and pretty much into the episode time too. I don't think we should shove anything else in today's episode probably, even though I am having a blast. But yeah, if you guys like this episode, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have new episodes of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge every SimMonday. Oh my god, look, Zetchin's here! I didn't realize Zetchin came! Oh, I'm so glad. I should have Cheryl become friends with Zetchin then. Servo's here too. So glad to see him. I think in our next episode, we are going to see what baby Cheryl has. We're going to try to get Sickthony still abducted by aliens and impregnated himself, because we should have enough time left. Yeah, we still have enough time left in his lifespan to do it. Just to see. But otherwise, Sparkle's probably going to be our heir. But I enjoy Sparkle as the heir so far too. She's been really fun. Okay, here we go, Freya. Let's see how you turn out. Freya's been pretty painless so far. I've been appreciating her presence. She has a beautiful name. Little redhead. I appreciate that Cheryl's redheadedness got passed down to Freya. I think that that's very cute. So Freya's now a child. That's great. That's going to make my time a little bit easier taking care of babies. I think we are now at a point where I guess we should just go ahead and end the ep. Am I right? I think tomorrow the kitten, the first kitten, Hokkaido Milk Tart will be grown up. And then little motherboard will also be grown up soon as well, which is good. Uh-oh, we're getting the episode broken up. It's like, I heard that this recording was going way past 2 hours. It's time to end the episode. Okay, guys, well, I will see you guys in next week's episode where we will do all that stuff that I just said, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, this party is too loud. The final episode score, not bad.